We've made excellent progress. All the main pages are complete. Now we can focus on the pages of the enlarged photos with the descriptive text of the garments. When you open the collection.html page and view it in Design View, you will see that we have a group of photos intended to be thumbnail images of the larger photos. Those thumbnails will become hyperlinks to the enlarged photo page. We will need to create an individual HTML page for every thumbnail image. To understand the layout of the page, refer back to the composite PDF. This type of page is slightly different to the others because we want to create the illusion that you enlarge the thumbnail without leaving the website space. But it should also visually not look like the rest of the pages on the site. So the navigation will also look slightly different. We only want a button to return back to the collection page. And one should always provide an easy way for the user to return to the home page. We will therefore include the logo and transform that into the home page. You will also notice below the images and text that there are before and after buttons. We have included them since it is the convention within website design to provide that type of navigation as well. It is a much more intuitive way to browse through the gallery. We begin by opening the index.html page again. To save a copy of the page, we go to File, Save As, and rename it as clothes_blouse01.html. Make sure you are working on clothes_blouse01.html from now on. The footer remains the same, but the navigation and content regions will be different. Let's focus on the navigation div first. I am going to switch to Code View to ensure I select all relevant images. Select all 4 buttons and delete it. Only the opening and closing div tags should remain. Now we can insert the smaller logo image. Use the Insert panel. Choose Images. Select the wild_logo_150px.ping file. Type in the appropriate alt text. On a new line, insert the next button, which is the Back to Collection button. Use the Insert panel. Choose Images and locate the correct image named wild_nav_back.ping. Type in the alt text. Switch to Design View to see what it will look like. It looks fine. It will look nicer with a little bit of space between the Back to Collection button and the logo. We have a solution, right? We can use the ID of nav-space for that. Let's return to Code View. Identify the Back to Collection image. Just after IMG, type in ID equals double quotation mark nav-space double quotation mark. Dreamweaver is supposed to automatically suggest the nav-space ID for you. When you switch to Design View, you will see it looks better. Now we can focus on the content region. Let's delete everything so that we have a blank canvas to work with. Under the Comment Content section, only the opening and closing div tag pair remains, with the class of content attached to it. Nested inside that div pair is another with the class of body-copy attached to it. The insertion point should be situated below the opening div tag with that class of body-copy. First, we'll insert a heading 1. Use the Insert panel. Click on Heading 1. Copy and paste the headline text from the Word file. Pearl Sequence Evening Blouse. On a new line, insert a horizontal rule. Next is the large photo. Let's insert that. You can do that with your eyes closed by now, right? Make sure the insertion point is flashing below the closing div tag with the class of body-copy attached to it. Insert, Images, choose wild_clothes_top_sequence_01.jpg from the Images folder. Below the large photo is another horizontal rule. Let's insert that. You know what to do already. Insert, HTML, horizontal rule. By referring to the composite PDF, you know the next two items are those close-up photos of the blouse. Use the Insert panel, choose Images, and from the Images folder, choose wild_clothes_top_sequence_02.jpg and then wild_clothes_top_sequence_03.jpg. Both images need appropriate alt text. It is time to insert the descriptive text of the item. Insert a paragraph tag pair. Open the Microsoft Word file. Copy and paste the appropriate text as I have illustrated previously. I want a single line break after every line to retain the spacing of the Word file. Do you remember where the line break command is situated? Insert, HTML, character, line break. Let's do that quickly. Switch to Design View to see the progress thus far. Everything fits beautifully. We only have 4 more items to insert. Let's do that now. I will switch back to Code View and ensure the insertion point is flashing at the correct place. Thus, after the closing paragraph tag. First is the horizontal rule. Insert, HTML, horizontal rule. Next is the leaf icon image. I will use the Insert panel, Images, and from the Images folder, choose wild_leaf_ icon underscore transparent dot ping. From experience, I know it will look better with some space above it, so I will add the nav-space ID to the image now as well. You know how to do it already. On a new line, insert the After button image. From the Insert panel, choose Images, and from the dedicated Images folder, choose wild_after.ping. We don't need a before button for this page, since it is the first page in the gallery, but you'd need to include that for the other pages. Let's switch to Design View to appreciate our progress. This looks good. We don't want the leaf icon image and the After button next to each other, however. This can easily be solved using the break tag. Yes, you can use the break tag for other elements apart from text elements. Select the leaf icon image, then from the Insert option, Insert, HTML, Character, Line Break. The last aspect of this page we need to address is the padding. We want padding at the top for the heading 1 and horizontal rule, and then again after the large photo for the rest of the content. This page will have two different div elements, both with the class of body-copy attached to it. Let me illustrate. Select all the rest of the content. Choose Insert Div Tag from the Insert panel again. Keep the Wraparound Selection option next to Insert. And from the drop-down menu next to Class, choose Body-Copy from the list and click OK. Switch to Design View again and view it in a browser. This looks great. Our page is complete. Now that you know how to create this page, you can create a page for every garment from the thumbnail page list on your own. There should be a total of 8 enlarged photo pages for the gallery. Complete those and we will convene again for Unit 7, Linking Pages.